Okay, now you can see that all the skills have taken the different skill levels as per the buckets, uh, and the info is also attached to the skill levels, the skill boxes. Now, other features of skillsume are like you can download it as PDF, and it will look in flat view. It will look in it will be same it will be same as flat view, and you can share the URL of these evaluation sheet, a read only copy or read write copy, with anybody out there. And the good thing about these URLs is that they are pin accessible, which means that uh, we don't need this the other person who has this URL does not need need a login or a password to get access to these sheets, and this sheet. And second thing is that this is a pin URL, which means that a randomly generated a pin is attached to this URL. So nobody can just get to this evaluation sheet through Google or something else if they don't know this URL. Now, and again this you can check the flat view here. So flat view is more print friendly, and some people like flat view over skillsume view. Here for example, met status is clearly indicated. And some of these skills which are shown in gray is like saying they don't have a skill level. That means the candidate has not shown uh, any skill level to these skills. uh, Now, so before I end this presentation, I would like to touch upon the tracking features. Like we added hashtags to the job while creation of the job, you could also add labels or to the eval sheet. And the label contains three main types. One is a status type, another is a resource, and tags. Now the way to add labels to uh, this eval sheet is by adding posting a message on the whiteboard. So every eval sheet has a whiteboard attached to it. So if you post any comments, for example, you could use the whiteboard to general communication. You want to record saying what happened on the interview and some running history, you could post it. And while posting those messages, you could say that this candidate is selected, and make him an offer, uh, and then you can choose to add some hashtag. For example, there's a hashtag. mm, These are the hashtags that are already present. Now you want to add another hashtag saying uh, of let's say fresher or something, some hashtag that you want to add, which can be used during analytics at later point of time. And let's say you want to assign this task now to some resource, and here there are two resources already present. You want to add another resource which is not existing right now. Here you can just go ahead and add a resource. So what will happen is that from next term onwards, the tool remembers this new tags and new resources, so you don't have to uh, go somewhere and add these resources a priori. This is a dynamically configurable system. So you post this message. The message has been posted. Anybody else in your team can comment on it. For example, so this is like a Facebook way of messaging, and then we also adopted some Twitter messaging using hashtags and things like that. Now here, you if I refresh this browser and post a new message again, now you'll see that those new tags and new resources have been recorded already, so we into the system. So if I type an add here, you'll see that the Sunil is been added automatically. So that's our tracking system, and it's very easy to use tracking system. You can track your job, you can track your eval sheets, you can track your candidates through this, and because of these labels, generic labels, you can generate a cool analytics out of it. So that ends my presentation. Thank you.